Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 33-yard line.
On the ground, it's Quinshon Judkins. He's got room to run right at the start. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Browns. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3.
Taken down by Grant Delpit. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
Crazy.
We'll go play action with May. Going for it all. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Trying the left side, here's Mitchell. It'll be a short pickup. Down to the 22. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, it's May. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Crazy.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
Crazy.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Five.
Out of the gun, here's May. Out to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
first down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell.
May's pass complete to Keaton Mitchell. A gain of 12 yards. It's third and goal.
Big play coming up. Third and goal.
Crazy. Crazy. Here you go, you're five. It was crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Moving to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his fourth rushing touchdown of the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison.
Now, Sanders. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted.
I think a lot of people, Mike, when they see a screenplay develop, they just take the completion for granted, and typically it is. But then you get a defender, somebody like this, who just anticipates it. They see it from the start, and they're able to perfectly time their jump, step in front of the throw, and come away with the interception.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Savage on the tackle. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 30-yard
Ball on the 30
line.
now. Here's second down and 9. To throw now, May. That one underneath the Mitchell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
12 yards.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New England.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
May now on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Defensively.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Here's May. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Hey, what's that?
They'll go with the option here. He gets free. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Cleveland. Great Frank, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here goes that. Hey, what's up, Pablo? Crazy.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He has Hyatt complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Running is Mitchell. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
On 2nd down, it's May. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8.
You see here, the quarterback, he's flushed out of the pocket right. Certain quarterbacks love turning into runners, but certain quarterbacks remain passers, and I think that's what this guy does so well right here. He remains alive with his arm, finds his running back there in the flat. He's able to pick up the first down.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
18.
Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down
at the 13-yard line.
Crazy. 5. Crazy. Hey, what's that?
off the play fake. Here's May. Moving left. Now he takes off. 2nd down and 3.
At the 7-yard line.
On play action, here's May. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They begin with a 3rd down and 3.
Crazy. That's crazy. 5. Hey, what's that?
Throwing now is May. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be first down, though. 1st and goal at the 2.
That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
Mitchell trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Yep, 45, here we go.
Throwing is May. That one taken in. Touchdown, New England. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
That ties the game at 14.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Going up top. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
On 2nd down here, Sanders. He'll drop this one down to Judkins. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here we go. Start. Ready?
On 3rd down, Sanders. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. Back deep, Anthony Gould. This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here goes it. Hey, what's up?
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. Finding room across midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Hey, what's up?
Now, the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. Yeah, he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Here goes the Hey, what's that?
Off the bootleg. Here's May. Taking off.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Here goes the
On the ground, here's Mitchell. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here goes the Hey, what's that?
Another run here with Mitchell. Open space inside the 10. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
No, what's that? Hey, what's that?
One more time with Mitchell. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
You got this as well. Here we go, boys. You got this. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that?
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Let's go. Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
second down.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Open man, that is Bond. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
On the jump. Third and 11. From the gun, it's Sanders. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Patriots going to use their... First timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Jake Camarda now as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Yep, 45, here we go. 5. Crazy. 5.
To throw on first down is May. This one taken in by Hyatt. New England going to take their second timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Second and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Crazy. Here. Crazy. It's 5. Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, New England.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Makes the score Patriots 28, Browns 14.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Pass caught by Bond. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready. Here we go. Set. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll look deep, left sideline. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over.